We just completed an unboxing, amazing formulations up here, but I want to remind you why you made that investment in your health and what you're investing in. The best way to do it is with this booklet right here. I'm going to do my best to just point at these formulations, but you need a little bit of background. This is the science behind the world's most scientifically validated supplements. We refer to them as formulations, and we're bringing the receipts. The receipts are available right here in this 48-page document. And so you don't even need to wait for me to go through it. You can click the link below and follow along with me with your digital copy of this. But let's start right out by saying, we are what we eat. There's things that are going on in our food sources that really need to be dealt with. And here we have the world's foremost expert on micronutrition and supplementation. In fact, Dr. Kedar Prasad is the world's first radiation biologist, PhD. Amazing. We're going to talk quickly about the formulations that include his discoveries. Dr. Prasad discovered the anti-cancer potency of vitamin E succinate. Yes, he was the one that discovered it. He also discovered that butyric acid, the small fatty acid formed by fermentation of fibers in the gut, is an anti-cancer agent. And yes, this formulation right here takes care of his first discovery. His second discovery back in the 1980s was the probiotics. We'll get into that here in just a moment. But why behind this right here? You can look up here. This is a timeline, 6 years of Dr. Prasad's work with the U.S. military in order to validate these formulations. Paragraph right here that you're certainly welcome to read on your own, but amazing when it talks about the number of patents and also the IRB certification. I ask you to go out there and question any supplement company to see if they have IRB certification for the use of their formulations with any prescription medication. Again, you'll find it here in this document right here. What was the purpose behind it? Again, making that investment in your health. It says made to protect, built to sustain. What are we sustaining? We are sustaining life. This original military package was designed to be carried in the cargo pocket of the military fatigues to sustain their life with all of the life-giving benefits of micronutrients. Our body can find the macronutrients, the proteins, carbs, carbohydrates, and fats, if it has access to all of the proper micronutrients. Amazing here, combination of these two individuals that have come together to make it possible for all of us to take that original military formulation. You can see original packaging, current bottle. This is the original military formula, but what you have ordered is the enhanced version of that. And so, like the military, the original formula was just 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the evening. However, the upgraded formula right here, that you invested in, is 3 capsules in the morning and 3 capsules in the evening, or 1 stick pack of the Hydro, which is the equivalent of 3 capsules. So 1 stick pack in the morning, 1 stick pack in the evening. Again, amazing benefits behind that, recently patented. And when I talk about patents, we go to the back of this booklet. And again, you're going to want your copy of this because here are some of Dr. Prasad's published works. This is the cover of what Dr. Prasad has contributed to humanity. We can go through the patents that support all of these formulations and his work with the military. We can go into the human clinical trials. You're going to want to read through this list and see just what they did from a human standpoint. And these 2 pictures, this is rabbit lung tissue, and you're going to want to find out what happened with this particular animal study. And when we go to CQF, yes, on the side of any one of Dr. Prasad's products, you have that CQF. Amazing. Why CQF sets us apart and how CQF affects everyone. Again, an amazing opportunity. Get a copy of this for yourself so that you can go through it. Enhanced formula, recently patented. Nobody else can copy it. You've made that investment in your health, and it's here. It's available to you today. Taking advantage of Dr. Prasad's discovery with the vitamin E succinate. Right here, the very next formula is the probiotic. That probiotic has 14 different species of probiotics. And Dr. Prasad's discovery with the fibers that create the butyric acid that actually is feeding the microorganisms. Again, amazing. We're waiting on a patent. This will probably be our next patent that is granted to us. Dr. Prasad has also discovered and taught us that we need to have the right omegas in our system. It's not just about getting a fish oil. It's much, much more than that. Dr. Prasad has described to us where we need to have twice the amount of DHA, the omega fatty acid that is resident in our brain. 40% of our brain is made up of DHA. So if you're supplementing omegas, you want to supplement and provide the brain support that way. EPA is the next ingredients, and also GLA and ALA, the plant-based sources. So it's more than just fish oil. You want to have that in there from the borage oil. You want to have it in there from the flaxseed. It's important to have that combination. Again, the formulations that Dr. Prasad has put together is why you made the investment in the Core4. We're going to round it out with an amazing collagen product right here, or formulation. Dr. Prasad has realized the right collagen peptides. He has studied it to the nth degree. It's not just the right collagen peptides. He has included hyaluronic acid. Anybody heard the term bone on bone? It's really not accurate. What's happened is that spongy surface in between those joints has just dried up. The hyaluronic acid that is part of this is that hydration process that gets rid of that bone on bone crunchy, grindy feeling when those are plumped back up. He also has included enzyme inhibitors, and that's why this was patented in less than a year. We've had billion-dollar companies reach out to Dr. Prasad personally because when this patent was released to the world and people realized the significant difference in Dr. Prasad's approach to collagen, these billion-dollar companies wanted a piece of the action. And Dr. Prasad has assured us that we are exclusive when it comes to this. So that's why you've made the investment in your health today. This is Dr. Prasad's Core4. If you want a little more information about that, you can go right to just past the middle point of this booklet where it ends up here talking about the collagen, if you want a little more information about it. And then you're seeing over here the Core4. If you want to really understand, Core4 is broken all out by category and why that is important to you. So get a copy today. Even before you consume this, make sure that you've got the information. Reach out, whether it's through the individual who shared this video with you, or if you have landed on a website, there is a link below. Just give us a little information so that we know the email address that we're sending this to. Thank you.